Hey guys, it's Omi, and welcome to Pokemon XG. This is episode 4, and in the last episode, we had our first death, and it was Tailo. I lost Tailo because I'm stupid. I really wanted to use this Tailo to Adamant. It was really dumb of me to let Tailo die, but it happened, and so now we're about to battle the legendary trainer Egan, and then we'll be able to purify Pokemon. So I guess, they explain his Pikachu getting weaker by him never battling for 5 years. But it doesn't really make sense to me, but I guess it's a thing. Actually, okay, Ralts has Lightning Rod now. So any electric type moves it tries to use will just get absorbed by Ralts. That should make this fight pretty easy, actually. Let's just go ahead and Psybeam. It has Fake Out. Okay, Fake Out number on. That's fine, we still get the Psybeam off. Pikachu's not the tankiest Pokemon. It is level 25. That's really scary, actually. I didn't notice until just now. This is supposed to be a boss fight. Shadow Pulse should be doing more. I don't know why. Oh, nice. So it can't use any electric type moves against me, and I'm getting my special attack raised. Oh my. That's a 95% accurate move, and I still missed. Lightning Rod activated again. Pikachu can't touch me. This is great. Ralts was the best possible thing I could have sent out. Because I feel like this level 25 Pikachu would have dominated me otherwise. Let's not miss this time. There we go. Poor fat Pikachu. I really should be getting Ralts out of Rage mode, but Calling takes a turn. Plus it's about to be purified anyway, so I won't have to deal with that anymore. Until I get more Shadow Pokemon. So let's open the door to our Shadow Pokemon's hearts. And we'll name them all, too. And of course, to avoid constant editing on my part because I'm lazy, I will put all their names on the layout after I'm done purifying all of them. Ralts. Ralts should be level 18. It's level 16. Headbutt, that's pretty bad. But we do have the TM for Dazzling Gleam, and Ralts is definitely going to be learning that. Okay, I lied about it being level 18, but still, 3 levels until it evolves. And what will we name it? It's male. I'll just name it Wally. Oh, not Wawa, Wally. Wally from Pokemon Emerald. And Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and Ruby and Sapphire. He had a Gallade, though, but Gallade doesn't exist in this game, so it's gonna be a Gardevoir. Oh, wait, what? He just drags you back to his house? Okay, well, I'm back at his house now, so I guess I'll just quickly run back to the purification site and purify the other 2 Pokemon. Then we'll head up to Mount Battle. I'm not completely sure if we can get any more Shadow Pokemon for a little while, so we're gonna have 4 Pokemon because Taylor died. Like I said, this game's probably gonna be pretty difficult. I know that I didn't really lose Taylor to difficulty, and I kind of locked him to criminal negligence. But I feel like losing Taylor was the stepping stone to starting to lose my other Pokemon because I didn't have a flying type to support me. But let's get Taylor and Poochyena purified. I'm probably not even gonna try with the Taylor's name because it is dead and I can't use it anyways. But for the sake of it having a name, I'm going to name it. See, it's not actually moving right now. It's twitching because it's dead. It's a dead Taylor. Extreme speed. Double team. And it's level 18. I wish I could have used you, Taylor. Died too young. Bird. Poor bird. So let's see. The last one we have to name is this Poochyena, which I think I have a name for already. I have a dog that looks kind of like Poochyena, so I'm just gonna give him his name. Unless this Poochyena's female. Psychic Fang. Oh, wow. That's a really good move. I might actually use this Poochyena. I mean, it is the same type as Umbreon, but it also has Fur Coat, and it is an attacker unlike Umbreon. Yes, it's male. So, I'm gonna name it Freddy because that's the name of my dog. Oh, he started looking at me because I said his name. So, those two are purified, and I'm gonna go ahead and put Bird in the PC, where it will stay. Well, it's actually not gonna stay there forever. It's gonna go into the purified chamber eventually. But for now, it's gonna stay in the PC until the purified chamber is completed. So, instead of... I don't think we can release... Oh, yeah, we can release Pokemon. Naps? Oh, that's just Mark. Why is it called Naps? That's really strange. But all my dead Pokemon are gonna go into box 8, where I can't see them. I'm not gonna release them because I feel like... I might need an HM slave. Well, actually, there's no HMs, so what am I talking about? But it's just easier so I can see my dead Pokemon. It's just like... It's just easier. I like seeing them. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and battle all these trainers. Just before we head out to Mount Battle, I don't even think there's Shadow Pokemon we can get in Mount Battle. So we'll just beat these trainers for experience, and then we'll move on. Two fairies. Huge power. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me check. Let me check if this Ralts has. Okay, so its attack is 40 now thanks to huge power. So Headbutt will be. Actually, no. Headbutt's still weaker because of Stab. I have huge power, but there's no point in using it, honestly. Yeah, I already checked out all these Pokemon. Okay. Let's just take these two out. I don't think that this Meryl will have Hyper Voice, or not Hyper Voice, Clay Rock, so I'm not going to switch out Nocturne. I'll just go ahead and use Psybeam on the Meryl because it's the biggest threat. It's Aqua Jet, which doesn't do very much to Umbreon. But Hyper Voice doesn't do very much to Meryl. I'll probably switch to Poochyena here. I think I want to try training. I'm just training Kiss. I'll try training Poochyena here. Or maybe I will switch to Beldum. Beldum can take out these fairies. But Beldum's only level 14. I'll just switch to Beldum. I'm gonna knock Beldum, but like, I need to use it right now. I'm pretty low on Pokemon. Oh wow, that Aqua Jet actually did a lot less to roll than I thought it would. It has huge power too. Now, I'm not sure, but I think Draining Kiss actually hits both Pokemon on the enemy team in the real games, but in this it doesn't. Or maybe I'm just thinking about Parabolic Charge. But anyways, we'll hit this Togepi with an Iron Head and a Psybeam, and it should go down. Oh, you know what? I forgot about the move tutor. We're actually not going to battle these trainers here. I'll come back here if I need to grind, because you can battle these trainers infinitely. But, I don't want to battle these trainers. Yeah, let's just go to the move tutor, and then I'll head to Mount Battle right after this. Well, completing Mount Battle will finally allow us access to areas where we can get more Pokemon, because the 4 that we have left are not really doing it for me. Let's see what can learn the elemental punches. Nothing right now, because I don't think anything we have has hands except for Vaults. I wonder if Vaults can learn them, though. I'm not going to teach them in the Vaults, but no, it can't. Oh crap, I pressed B. It probably can't learn Icy Wind, but if it can... Oh, wait, huh? Apparently Poochyena can learn Icy Wind. I'm just gonna get rid of Baby Doll Eyes, because who needs Baby Doll Eyes, honestly? I'm gonna check its special attack, actually. I know that Dark was special in Gen 3, so maybe Poochyena has a decent special attack. I don't know if I want to teach it Snarl. Because, like I said, I don't know if Dark is special in Gen 3. I mean, I do know that Dark is special in Gen 3, but, I don't think... it's not good. Its special attack is definitely worse than its attack. Yeah, its special attack isn't very high, but I'll keep Icy Wind, just in case. It's better than Baby Doll Eyes, for sure. What was I thinking about? Oh, right, the TMs. Okay, I have a bunch of TMs to... I don't save. A bunch of TMs to teach these Pokemon. Sludge Bomb and Dazzling Gleam. I think I'm going to teach Wally the Ralts. Both... I don't need Fairy Wind, do I? No, I don't. I'll get rid of Fairy Wind, and I'll also teach it Thunder Wave, which I know it can learn. Because, actually, if it can learn Will-O-Wisp, that'd be even better than Thunder Wave. It can learn Will-O-Wisp. Now that's a useful move. I might even teach it Thunder Wave too. No, I'll just teach it Reflect or something. Or maybe I won't even. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so, Poochyena can learn Sludge Bomb, but, again, I'm not going to teach it Sludge Bomb because its special attack is not great. I'll keep Super Fang, because Super Fang is also super good for weakening Pokemon to catch. It just always does the same amount of damage. You know you're not going to kill the enemy. As long as the only thing it would possibly kill with Super Fang is a Shedinja. So here we are. Actually, you know what? Let me go back here to Gate Village because I'm going to take a pause break and I'm going to speed through the village and talk to everyone who's not a trainer so that I can collect any items that I might have left behind. I don't want to leave anything behind here. So I'll be right back and see you soon. Hey guys, we're back. So I went throughout the village. There was literally nothing else that we missed. So besides a bunch of trainers, a bunch of old men who will battle us with low-level Pokemon, there's nothing that we're missing, and there's no items that can be found. Nothing's changed besides from when I left. So at least, you know, there was confirmation that there was nothing interesting there. So we're just gonna move on to Mount Battle, which we did. And this guy is here to meet us. Now, I know that there's a move tutor here, but let's see if they have useful moves. Oh, oops. This guy in his snazzy walk. TMO 8. Let's see what that is. It's probably something useful if it's anything like we've gotten before. It's Flash Cannon. I think maybe Umbreon can learn this. Nope, it can't. I lied. Neither can Nickel, apparently. Maybe it can as a Metang, but I'm not sure if Beldum can learn any TMs. So, I might have to grind here in Mount Battle. I'll probably, like, speed through it. Oh, this is the move deleter. I don't need the move deleter. There's no HMs in this game, so why would I need to delete any moves? This is the move relearner. I'm actually gonna check what Umbreon can relearn. We don't have any points to learn it. Oh wow, it can get Curse. I might get that. Curse will be super useful. So might Wish. And Baton Pass. I can Curse and Baton Pass. There's nothing else that has moves that I might want to relearn because none of them are evolved Pokemon. So they won't have any egg moves that are interesting. Okay, the only one's the move relearner, which is, you know, still a really great move tutor, but it's nothing that important for now. Prize list. Oh wow, we can buy competitive items here. I definitely might do this because we can buy like stuff like King's Rocks. I think we can just use those to evolve Pokemon if we got like a Slowpoke and wanted a Slowking. But when I'm definitely gonna grind in Mount Battle if I ever need to grind, which I probably will. If I ever grind, I'm gonna grind here so I can get these points and buy some good items. Because stuff like Eviolite, Assault Vest, TMs. What TMs are these? This is Tailwind. That's Flamethrower? That's Ice Beam. That's Thunderbolt. Okay, yeah, these are some... That's Surf. These are some good TMs. I'm definitely gonna grind here for some of these because, wow. And stuff like hold items like Assault Vest and Eviolite will be really good for my Pokemon. So I'm gonna try to get as many of those as I can. But for now, we're just gonna do the story and go to Mount Battle because we have to battle a couple of the trainers to reach the area leader. Thankfully, for the story mode, we don't have to do all 10 battles, but we will need to do like 3 or 4. So, prepare for a battle session. Beauty May would like to battle. She just has a couple of ghost types. I think all of these trainers have ghost types. You know, there's a thing in Gen 2 where in Morty's gym, he only has, like, they added Mischievous as the second ghost type in Pokemon ever, but instead of using it in Morty's gym, every single trainer has Ghastly or Haunter, and Morty has 2 Haunter, a Gengar, and a Ghastly. That never made any sense to me. It's that just makes me angry, honestly. Like, why, Game Freak? You don't even use the new Pokemon you created. Don't paralyze, please. That crit lick did 2 damage. Oh, of course it paralyzed me. Oh, of course it missed, too. The Psybeam might just take it out, though. Never mind. Oh, never mind. So then never mind. Well, this does a lot more damage than I expected. Now, if all these trainers have ghost types, I'm gonna have to switch out Ralts because that's one of its weaknesses. I'll try to keep it from dying like I did Tailo. But first things first, I'm gonna heal the paralysis on Umbreon. And I'll probably switch to Poochyena. Actually, maybe I will keep Ralts out. Ralts, I mean, if I encounter more ghost types, I'll switch Ralts out. But if we don't, then I want to get it to level 20 as fast as possible. Having Curlia will be much better than having Ralts. Hopefully they don't paralyze me again, because that was my last paralyze heal. And if they paralyze me again, I'm gonna have to leave and heal, which I don't feel like doing. Prankster. Well, it's more ghost types, so I don't think I'm gonna get out of here. But we'll just go ahead and use Snarl, and then we'll switch Ralts out to Poochyena. Unfortunately, Fur Coat won't really protect me against all these ghost type moves, since there's physical special split in this game. Nightshade. Alright. That always does 14 damage because of its level. But that's okay. Don't use that on Umbreon, please. Ugh. Okay, I was just hoping that Umbreon could get a Snarl off and win the battle, but now I have to make this attack Poochyena. Freddy. I'll try to keep calling them by the names. Nocturne gained 106 experience, or 109. Or maybe it was 106. I wasn't reading it. Oh, of course it misses. So that was 95% accuracy. At least the Shuppet didn't decide to attack me again. Mountain Battle's pretty... Okay, yeah, this is the second to last battle. And then we get to battle him, I think. Or, I don't remember what happens. I think we just battle him and then we're done. Wow, more ghost types. What did the Duskull use last time? I'm not sure if it even used a ghost type move. Ghastly will do no damage. It only has Lick. Oh crap, I shouldn't have used Dazzling Gleam. I should have used what's it called? I should have used Psybeam on Ghastly. So Ghastly's probably not gonna go down this turn. But it's okay, because neither Duskull nor Ghastly will do much damage to either of my Pokemon here. Unless this Ghastly has Shadow Wall. And if it does, I'll regret it. I'll regret everything, because I'll have lost. Oh, never mind. That works for me. Looks like Dazzling Gleam was the right choice. But only because I crit the Ghastly. Duskull's Shadow Sneak didn't do very much damage, so I'm not really worried about getting taken out. Yeah, and it decided to attack Umbreon. Kirlia, Ralts, or Wally, is pretty close to evolving into a Kirlia, so once we have that, I don't have to be so scared about it dying all the time. Okay, yeah, those three battles were it. Now we can move on with the story. And he tells us that there's a Seafood research facility, and that's where they're holding the professor. So we're gonna head straight there and catch a ton of new Pokemon. Now, this is an important section of the game, because there are 6 Pokemon we can catch in, like, right next to each other, and I'm not sure if we get another chance. So, I don't even know if we can go back and heal. I feel like sometimes they disappear and sometimes they don't. Oh, and now we can buy Pokeballs in the Pokemart at a Gate Village, which I should do before heading there, because I'm not sure if I can leave if I run out of Pokeballs and they'll disappear. Of course, don't quote me on that. Maybe you can leave, but I'm not going to try it because I feel like I've left once and they disappeared. But maybe I just fulfilled some other kind of condition that made them leave. So let's get a ton of Pokeballs. I'm going to buy 10 at a time so I can get Premier Balls. Oh, not 70. I'm going to use all my money. Yes, they do give us Premier Balls. I'll buy 10 more. Can never be too safe. I'll also buy some Super Potion. Feel like I'll need it. And a couple more potions. I know I have a ton, but, you know. I already have some Burn Heal. I don't really need Ice Heal, and I'll get, like, 2 Awakening. And a couple of Paralyze Heals. Perfect. Now we're pretty much ready. And we get 6 elemental Pokemon of different types. The Power Rangers, I don't remember what their real names are, but I call them Power Rangers, are going to show up here. And all of them have Shadow Pokemon that we can catch. Now, who knows what they'll be in Pokemon XG, but I remember in Pokemon XD, there was Pokemon that were pretty useful. Here come the Power Rangers. We're the #1 squad, the Seafood Rangers. I don't think that's their actual name. I'm pretty sure that's not their actual name. I think that's just a hack. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they get confused because they counted wrong. And they think one of them's missing, but there's not. There's all 6 of them here. So I think each of them has a type based on whatever color each one is. So the red one's fire, the blue one's water, the brown one's rock or ground. It's one of those. Electric, poison, and grass. So they're not safe. So I think that's gonna be it for this episode. In the next episode, we're gonna get a ton of new encounters and a ton of new shadow Pokemon. So thank you all for watching, and see you next time.